Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another episode of Survivor Done. We're back here in Feed the Beast, and before we start this episode, falling ourselves to death, which we luckily won't because of Jetpack. It has come under my attention that the previous episode or two, my game sounds hasn't recorded. For some reason my recording software changed to audio sources, so sorry for that weirdness where I just talk to myself, not hearing any game sounds, but yes, hopefully it's now sorted. I did a quick test before starting recording and it does seem like everything's working again. So yes, let's get to it. So in the previous episode we started doing all our automated mob farming, which is awesome. Look at all these skulls we have, so that is awesome. Let's just go back down here. And right in around here we have all the spawners. So what I did to mitigate the problem of mobs spawning outside, I've added another layer of glass. So hopefully they won't spawn outside anymore. Okay, so let's get going. So we need to, before we started all this mumbo jumbo, we started talking about the Stoneworks factory. Stoneworks factory. So this thing gives you sand, cobblestone, stone, anything you want, and at the price of power, that is. And it's actually quite awesome. It's a little bit OP, but yes, it works. But we need pink slime for it, so we need to now get to pink slime. So let's set up things for pink slime, or get everything ready for that. So what we're going to do, we are going to make a few more things. So we already have the mob slaughter factory that we made in a previous episode. So this thing slaughters mobs, as you can see, well, as a name implies, basically. And so the thing that works best with it is the cows. Mobs gives mob essence and so on, but pink slime, liquid form. Where's liquid form? Where's liquid? No, I don't want that. I don't want to reinforce pink slime. Where is that? What? Am I missing something? Pink slime fluid. There it is. Okay. Really? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Here it is. Fluid sieving machine. To get a pink slime ingot, you need to get pink slime from an iron ingot. Oh no, wait, that's still not what we're looking for. I'm not seeing it, but anyway, I remember from previous finding it in some obscure way or another. I actually found it. I can't remember exactly how I did find it. Oh, anyway, so you get it from a mob slaughter factory. It gives you pink slime. So let's place it down. So over here, it will give you one of these are pink slime, the meat tank, and pink slime tank. There it is. So it will give you liquid meat. Whereas other mobs, I think, only gives you... How did we work out that? But anyway, doesn't matter. What we're going to use, we're going to use mob slaughter factory, and we are going to craft the baby separator. Okay, animal baby separators. So that is so that this machine only kills the adult cows that we are going to make. I'm just thinking out loud, we should actually make 2 of them. So let's get another gold gear. 3, we're going to need 6 of these. Okay, so 2 of these. Ooh, are we missing a gold? Yes, we are. Oh wow, then we're going to need more floral powder. Ooh. I don't have any other purple things, unfortunately, so we are going to go with this. So let me quickly show you guys how to get a lot of flower petals easy. So grab a shear, go down to grass, plant these 2, grab a couple of bone meals, grow them, they become big. So we planted 2 and we get 4 each in exchange. So let me do this a couple of times so that we can get a couple more, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so we got a stack and a bit. So let's quickly make 2 more. And that should be enough for everything. Let's see. Got our gold. Where's the gold? Did I give it back? Probably. Because I dumped everything into the chest. Oh no, I already made it. Oh well, doesn't matter. And then we need this. We need this. 2 of them. And 2 of these. And in 2 of these. But we need plastics. Remember, we automated plastic, so we have a whole drawer full of them. Great. Great. Okay, and done and dusted. Let's dump the rest of the items that we probably won't need. Probably. Okay, so we're going to need 2 of them. We're going to need a bunch of that. Oh, and we will probably need a feeding machine. Actually, we're not going to have that many. But what we are going to need is a bunch of fences. And power. Definitely going to need power. Power. We have food. Let's grab these 4. Then we can go pick up some cows. Okay, so we are just going to do it out and about here. Where are we going to do this? Let's see, we can probably tap power from somewhere around here. Yes. Okay, this is just going to be a temporary setup. I'm thinking we're going to make a new branch. Maybe that one over there. Quite large. And then we're going to put all the industrial foregoing machines there. This one, for instance, and then this one. So this is literally just to set it up, and then we can show you guys. Because I don't want to use our whole branch just for this small setup. But now with this, it might work. Okay, it's sleep time. Let's quickly sleep. 1 sec. Ow, that almost hurt. Okay, so let's start the setup. So over here we're going to have a babysitter separator. You work, show working range. Okay, that's in front of you. So you're going to take whatever is there and send it here. Okay. So you're going to be adults only. So all babies going to be here. Show range that side, okay. And then mob slaughter factory, you're going to come here and you're going to show me your working direction. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to get a range add-on. Range add-on. +2. I think that is radius if I remember correctly. So guess what? Plastic again. Okay, so we need 3. Okay, and then you are going to pop out liquid. I wonder if we can just do that. Pink up, yes, only up. Okay, so let's put on some fences. If I'm not mistaken, it's only necessary for this. Oh, and we'll have to put you on. Luckily, because of a monk mod, we can actually climb up over this. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so basically our branch that we're going to build needs to cover all this. Okay, let me quickly go get the range add-ons and I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, I'm back with the range add-ons. Let's see. And that show range, yes. Ooh, that's a bit too big, but it's okay. It will only pull from that side. Add you, show range. Add you, show range. Okay, we have a little problem. I don't think we need you. Also, I went off cam and got a few cows, so let's hide. Range. And you, and you. Okay. Actually, I forgot, I don't need wheat. I can breed them with just right clicking. Okay, so let's add the last power. Now everyone will get power. Okay, babysit bread, always active. Okay, so now oh, we only need one. My bad. Why do I want 2 then? Oh well, doesn't matter. So you'll pop out babies and it will be this side. Oh yes, you need to have an adult filter. That's what I needed. Adult filter. So egg and golden nuggets. Let me go get that quickly and I'll redo this setup. Okay, we're back, so let's give you an adult filter. So you will now only slaughter full grown cows. So how many times can we breed you? Okay, so it's going to take a while. So let me disable the slaughter factory. Always active. Okay, so it should not be doing anything now. Okay, so until we have a few cows this side, and I'll show you guys exactly what it does. Okay, now I've been waiting for a while, so I just quickly went and grabbed more cows. So we're going to dump a few grown-up cows in here. And see that they also make a couple of babies. So that we get more babies once they grow up. Okay, so now it's paused and now we're going to continue it. And you see, now we get a couple of milli buckets. So that's 4 big cows. And it gives us 480 milli buckets. How much is that? 240. It's 120 milli bucket one. And it gives liquid meat. What do you do with this? I don't know. Okay, so that's half a bucket. So we are going to need quite a few more. So I'm going to run around gathering, picking up a few more cows. See if we can maybe speed up this progress. But once they're grown up, we can actually, what we can also do is put in a feeder here. Feeder. So animal feeder is a golden apple and 2 golden carrots, and it will automatically feed these cows once they're ready and pop out babies as soon as they're ready. And once they grow up, it gives the pink slime. So, but we don't really want that much. We only need a couple of pink slime because we want to make a Stoneworks factory. Wait, it's over here, right? Yes, material Stoneworks factory. So we only need 1 pink slime per, and 1 pink slime is 1 bucket. So I think this method is not going to work. So we'll just put a fluid conduit there later. Okay, but for now we need to wait for these babies to grow up, and I'll go hunt for more babies. We'll see you when we have enough pink slime. Okay, finally we have enough buckets. So what you can do is you can actually just dump in the buckets here as well, so you don't need to have a tank on top. If you automate it, then definitely yes. So I'm just going to do it this way, then I don't have to worry about wait, let's see what we can do with this. Then you don't have to worry about whatever you want to do. Painting machine. Okay, but then doesn't look like you do anything with it. Come on, why don't you want to grab this? Okay. Guess we're doing the... You know what? We can do this. Give me a sec. Okay, so I quickly went and got a basic fluid filter, so we're going to blacklist liquid meat. Okay. Reason being, we are going to pipe it out, and I don't want to waste what do you call it? Space for the liquid meat. We only want the pink stuff. Pink stuff only, please. So once we connect that, we say extract, yes. Okay, probably should say let's just say all enabled. There we go. 2 buckets worth. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if it was just me, but look at my food. Yes, it gives you massive saturation. I'm definitely going to use this. Okay, anyway, so exactly as we did that, you do with a pink slime liquid. You give it a couple of minutes. And in a few moments it will jump out as a pink slime. So it will basically set, and then it will make a slime that you kill and you get a slime ball, like with a normal slime in the world. So also I made a couple more soul whilst when I went out to get cows, because it took way too long. And actually where we want to go is to get automated crafting going, because our food is almost done, our rice bread, and then we definitely need to get into these gourmet beef burgers. So beef is going to help with that, so we definitely need to do auto farming on this, but we'll have a different machine. There's another, I don't want to use a killer joe for this. There's another ad, industrial foregoing mob crusher. I think it's a mob crusher. Mob crusher accepts range, adult filters, fortune add-on. Mob, when provided with power, it will kill any entity in front of it as if a player would. It will collect the dropped items and it will transport the experience orbs. Orbs into essence. When having the adult filter add-on, it will kill only adult mobs. So we'll switch. We'll have it to machines next to each other, and depending on what we need, we'll switch on one or the other, and that way we'll get some beef for our for our beef burgers. Okay, I just want to drop them here. Don't know, usually it's much quicker. Am I doing something wrong? I shouldn't be. Let's put it a bit further away. Put server lag there. Okay, well, I don't think you guys want to wait around till one eventually spawns. I'm going to pause the recording here, and once one spawn, I'll continue recording. Okay, one just jumped out there to the left. So it's a small little slime. I wonder, can we catch it and spawn it? I doubt it, but could be interesting. Way. Oh, we got two, so let's catch it and see. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can maybe make it spawn. Pink slime. If we can make a spawn out of this, then we don't need the mob slaughter factory anymore. I don't think this will work though. I highly doubt it. Okay. How much do we have? A little bit. Okay, so now let's get upstairs and make the material stonework factory. Okay, so running up here actually drained our food. Let's see what this does. Oh wow, it actually fills your food as well. That's super awesome. I'm going to keep this on hand from now on, just to see what it does. Okay, in the next episode we're going to check out the pink slime, but for now let's get to Stoneworks factory. So we need two machines, two what do you call it, two frames, machine frames, what else, machine frames, tin gear, we want only two frames. Thank you. What else do we need? We need two of you. Thank you, please. Okay, and then one furnaces and what do you call this? Furnace and crafting table. Almost shift clicked and then it would have given us all, which we didn't want. Okay, now we should... oh, plastic. Well, guess what? We have a ton of it. Okay, material stonework. So I'm making more than two because... oof, we need now... we need... different outputs. Let me quickly go get lava. Okay, done and dusted. Okay, so these two, oh well, it will probably go to where we add with the other. What do you call it? Other machines from Industrial 4 going. I'm just thinking, you see the problem we're facing now, right? Cobblestone is voided. So if we enable this thing to do cobblestone, it will just go on forever because it will never fill up. So what we can do, I'm thinking we can set up another drawer that it pipes to, one that isn't voided. But the problem is let me think about 1 second. Okay, so true to everything else, let's set up the Stoneworks factory right around here. Why not? Okay, so this way at least it looks like something. Okay, so, oh, we need to bring that one out, put that there, put the factories over here, basic drawers with there, we'll lock each of them, quantify each of them. Okay, now we'll just do this. Okay, you insert, insert, insert. So I'm not going to combine it with the other system when we need it. In place of just going out and looking for sand and dirt and whatever, we'll just come here. Actually, we don't need the small drawers. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so you extract on. Okay, but let's first pick it, set it. Okay, so the first one, let's pause it, otherwise we're going to confuse the system. Okay. Okay, so let's dump this in, let's dump that. Oh yes, I want to use that, but we'll see to that. You can go. Okay, so the first one just creates cobblestone. So from year to year we can do something. So we can either furnace it and it will make stone, okay, or you can craft it 2 by 2. I don't think it does anything. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't do anything with crafting. Grind mode makes it gravel. Okay, so see, now it makes gravel. Okay, then we get a 3 by 3, which will make it compact cobblestone, or stopped, so it will stop there. Okay, but we want to grind it down. So if we grind it down, it will make gravel, right? So again, with the gravel, we can either furnace it. I don't think furnace does anything to this, right? Pulverizer. Nope, it doesn't do anything. Okay, 2 by 2 crafting also doesn't do anything, or we can grind it down further. Also 3 by 3. So we want to grind it down. So what that does is give us sand. So this is what we are looking for. Okay, so we'll let it stay on sand. But before that, I just want to show you guys. So sand, we can furnace mode it and give it glass. I wonder if we can furnace mode it even further. No, you can't. Oh, that's a bummer. 2 by 2 grind mode. What will that do? Nothing. Crafting stopped. Okay. 2 by 2 sand. Nothing. What is? It let's see if this one can make silicon for us. Oh, that's awesome. I want that. Okay. So that is what we are looking for. So what's nice is once it's filled, it will stop. Okay, so that's why I say if we void it, it will just keep on going forever. Okay, so let's go. You are going to make as a bunch of silicone. Great, and you may extract. There we go. Okay, so this one. Now actually we don't need sand, because that's why we needed sand. Okay, but we need gravel. And we need a third one for sand. You see, this is what I mean. This is not necessary. Okay, let me go grab the bigger ones quickly. And I'll make another one of these. Okay, while waiting for the cows to grow up, I actually spawned the one slime in the vial, and we got 4 big slimes, which is awesome actually. So let's dump you in here. We pause you. Okay, so we are going to make silicone, we're going to make gravel, and then we are going to make sand. Okay, and we need 3 of you. We're going to quantify each of you, and we're going to lock each of you, and we're going to upgrade each of you with gold. Okay, so you are going to have that, you are going to have that and that. Okay, so that, you may insert, not extract, insert, not extract, and also you may not extract, you may extract, and you may extract. Okay, so that guy is going crazy. This guy can continue, so you're going to make gravel first, and you are going to make sand for us, right? Yes. We can actually put it on a 4th one that makes us as glass, but I'm not going to go that far. Okay, so this way we can get a lot of resources when we need it. Okay. So we're going to wait for the last bucket so that we can spawn it and see if we can actually make a spawner. I wonder. Anyway, doesn't matter. So let's call it an episode here. We're over time, sorry about that. But in the next episode we will see if we can make a pink slime spawner. If not, no harm. Doesn't matter actually. It just would have been cool, but nah. Doesn't matter. But if we can, that kind of would have been cool. Then we can have a bunch of stuff with pink slime. We can use it for normal slime actually, and there's a bunch of things. Oh yeah, we can do it for this, then we don't have to use rice balls every time. But anyway, I digress. Actually it's a lot more useful with how do you call it, Tinker's Construct, but we're not using it this time. But if it works, then we know for next time. So then we're definitely going to make pink slime gear, which is overpowered to be honest, but yes, it's awesome. So our trees branch is coming along, but we don't have a tree top yet. We must make that at some point. But anyway, hey, for now, let's call it an episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I showed you something interesting with the mob spawning or mob slaughter factory and the pink slimes, and with the material Stoneworks. This works awesome. I love it. Uses a bunch of power, but it's free. So why do we care? Especially they get already silicon. That's actually way OP. But it's fine. We are way into the game already. So why not? Anyway, so next episode we are going to focus on making ourselves some gourmet beef burgers. So that's going to be tough, but it's doable. And we're going to do it manually, and then I think after that we are going to look into doing it the proper way. So this will be the long way. You can actually do it way early game once you can make crafters, but there is a easier way. Maybe we should go the easier way, because it's a lot of setup manually. Yes, let's do it the easy way, but to get to that there's a hard way in between. But yes, that's going to be fun. It's been a while since I played with that mod, but it's definitely worth it. So I hope you'll come join me in that episode, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of exploration, but it's going to be worth it. But anyways, I digress. I keep on rambling again, so let's call it. Thank you for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!